Across the vast blue oceans of the world, where American aircraft carriers operate as floating fortresses, one fighter jet stood above all others for more than 3 decades. A jet so powerful, so iconic, that its silhouette alone commanded respect. This is the story of the F-14 Tomcat, the legendary U.S. Navy fighter that ruled the skies and became a symbol of American air dominance. The F-14 Tomcat was born during the height of the Cold War, a time when the United States faced the constant threat of long-range Soviet bombers armed with nuclear missiles. The U.S. Navy needed a fighter that could defend carrier strike groups hundreds of miles from the fleet. Not just fast, but smart, deadly, and unstoppable. Introduced into service in 1974, the F-14 Tomcat was unlike anything the world had ever seen. Its most striking feature was its variable sweep wing design. At low speeds, the wings extended outward, providing stability during carrier takeoffs and landings. At high speeds, the wings swept backward, transforming the Tomcat into a supersonic predator capable of exceeding Mach 2.3. This design gave the F-14 unmatched versatility, a rare combination of speed, range, and agility. Powering the Tomcat were 2 massive engines that delivered incredible thrust and endurance. Unlike most fighters, the F-14 was designed to patrol far from its carrier, acting as a shield against incoming threats long before they reached U.S. naval forces. But what truly made the F-14 revolutionary was its weapons system. The Tomcat was armed with the AIM-54 Phoenix missile, one of the most advanced air-to-air missiles ever built. With a range of over 100 miles, the Phoenix allowed the F-14 to destroy enemy aircraft before they even knew they were being targeted. Combined with the powerful AWG-9 radar, the Tomcat could track 24 targets at once and engage 6 simultaneously, a capability far ahead of its time. Inside the cockpit, the F-14 carried a 2-person crew. The pilot focused on flying the aircraft, while the Radar Intercept Officer, or RIO, managed sensors, radar, and weapons. This teamwork gave the Tomcat extraordinary situational awareness and made it deadly in both long-range intercept missions and close-range dogfights. Despite its size, the F-14 was a formidable dogfighter. Its powerful engines and aerodynamic design allowed it to perform aggressive maneuvers, while its internal M61 Vulcan 20mm cannon ensured lethal firepower in close combat. The Tomcat's reputation extended beyond the battlefield. In 1986, the movie Top Gun introduced the F-14 Tomcat to the world. Suddenly, the jet wasn't just a military aircraft, it became a cultural icon. Scenes of F-14s launching from aircraft carriers captured the imagination of millions and inspired a new generation of pilots and aviation enthusiasts. But the F-14's real legacy was written in operational service. Throughout the Cold War, the Tomcat stood guard over American carrier groups, deterring enemy aircraft and protecting U.S. interests around the globe. Later, it adapted to new roles, performing reconnaissance and precision strike missions during conflicts in the Middle East. As technology advanced, newer aircraft began to replace older systems. The F-14, while incredibly capable, was complex and expensive to maintain. After more than 30 years of service, the U.S. Navy officially retired the Tomcat in 2006, replacing it with more modern multi-role fighters. Yet even in retirement, the F-14 Tomcat remains legendary. No other fighter jet has matched its unique blend of range, power, and unmistakable design. The Tomcat wasn't just built to fight, it was built to dominate. Today, the F-14 Tomcat stands as one of the greatest fighter jets ever created, a lasting symbol of American engineering, naval strength, and air superiority. The F-14 didn't simply defend the skies, it owned them.